Welcome everyone to episode 4 of Minecraft Ultimate Expansion. Ooh, that is not what I want to see as soon as I spawn into the world. Oh my goodness, this is what I get for not sleeping. As y'all can see, Millie has grown up. Look at Millie! She's grown up, she's not a kitten anymore, and that is because I have been doing a lot of work, a lot of building specifically, in this world for several days, but I am a bit sad because I have not slept and now there are those terrible creatures outside. Alright, let's sleep so that they'll burn. Look how adorable Millie is! Listen to those things burn outside, oh my goodness. Alright, so I have a lot of things to show everyone actually. One of the things I have to show is a map. I have been grinding for sugarcane and I finally crafted one map. As y'all can see, I have not explored it yet. Alright, so what I want to do right now, I want to show everyone what I've done. You know, it would have been helpful if I had have made this map maybe earlier and actually know the direction that I need to go in. But yes, I hope everyone has been enjoying episode 1, 2, and 3, and that you will enjoy today's episode. Aside from showcasing my build, I'm not very sure what I'm going to get into. Maybe exploration and maybe mine. I'm not too sure. I need to do something, but I'm physically and mentally incapable of commentating while I build because I'm going like 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, and I can't build on camera. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh my goodness. And I don't have any torches on me. I tried to make my inventory all nice and clean before I started this video because it's been packed full of items that I've been using to make the build and that I'm going to showcase off soon, and I went through it, cleared everything out. Now it's a little bit too empty for comfort. I need some torches, I need something. Which way do I need to go? I think this way. I'm pretty sure I need to go this way, right? Also, maybe y'all are wondering why I don't have on my copper armor. Well, the reason I do not have on... Ooh, what is this? Beetroots? Okay, I'm not going to complain. We just found some beetroots in the forest, but anyway, that's kind of weird. The reason I'm not wearing my copper armor is because it kept catching me on fire, and I don't know why this didn't happen when I first put the armor on. I was doing my work, building the build that I'm going to show off, and then all of a sudden, lightning would strike me and I would catch on fire. And I almost died from it a few times because it kept happening over and over. Very terrifying. So I ended up taking the armor off and... Oh, look at the map! It looks like a heart! Look how adorable that is. Oh my goodness. I ended up taking the armor off and I think it's in the chest where Kitty is. Maybe I'll put it back on if I'm feeling brave. That would kind of be stupid though, I don't know. I'll tell you what I really want, and that is uwu armor. I need to get some emeralds, craft me up some uwu armor, and then, ooh, I would be feeling absolutely unstoppable with said uwu armor. Right, I think we need to go this way if I'm not mistaken. I think this is... Oh, these are killer dinosaurs. See, I'm not thinking straight. I was running right into them. I was gonna say, I think this is the area where the poor wandering trader had a not so good fate. If the wandering trader comes back in this episode, hopefully we can do a better job at protecting him. Also, something I've noticed not only in the last episode, but since I've been playing off camera, I keep getting attacked by nothing. I keep taking damage randomly for absolutely no reason. I start taking damage and I'll look around, you know, I'm not wearing copper armor, there's no mobs around me, I'll be in a safe, enclosed environment, and then all of a sudden, ooh, look at the fish over here! This looks like survival expansion. All of the fish in one of those episodes, I'm not sure which one. Oh my goodness, I remember that thing! It gave me the green bean effect! Anyway, whatever kind of creature, dinosaur, monster being that thing is, I remember it, and it was in this exact same spot several days ago when I filmed episode 3, and it gave me the green bean effect. Oh, hello Drown, you have a trident, that's pretty cool. But yes, like going back and editing the video, at some points I didn't really notice it, but I would just take random damage for no reason. It's been happening over and over, and I'm not sure what is going on. I can see that mountain from the last episode. This is the direction in which we're heading right now. The killer dinosaur has dropped some pork chops right here. Oh no, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I need armor. I really need armor, but the copper armor would set me on fire. Not a good sign. Alright, so as y'all can probably see from right here, there is a building on top of the mountain. Oh my goodness, I need to eat. Also, I forgot to say I have some dinosaur meat in my inventory, and that is because I've been getting revenge on those dinosaurs that keep wreaking havoc on the world. Good lord, this is a lot of fish right here. Excuse me, piranhas, don't mind me. But anyway, that is what I've been working on off camera for the past several days. I'm very terrible at building. Building has never been something that I've been very fond of in Minecraft. I've always enjoyed exploring, going on adventures, doing things other than building, killing monsters. I've always enjoyed doing other things, however. I really enjoyed the last few days that I spent building this house up here. It was very relaxing, very calming. I could just sit down in my desk chair and build. It was very relaxing. I spent many late nights building this, rearranging blocks that I didn't think looked right. Oh my goodness, look at this disgust. Oh my god, it's like an infestation. Why are there so many? Get away from me! Gross looking abomination. My voice just cracked. I got to use my new whatever this thing is. I had another one of these and it broke apparently, but I made another one, so now I'm feeling locked and loaded. Also, the only way to get up here right now is this waterfall. Dang, we have 48 pieces of fish now. 48 pieces of fish. I guess they've just been multiplying in the water since I've been building this. I haven't really been over in that area. I've been collecting wood, collecting cobblestone. Really, it hasn't been that interesting. Just back and forth, wood, cobblestone, crafting things, back up here. I guess that's why there's so many fish over there. But yes, I took a bucket, made a waterfall right here. I haven't really done anything else.
What's up, baby?
Oh my god, that could have been my house. That could have been me. That could have been anything. Oh my lord. Creeper? Dang. Sorry about that. I really should have brought some torches up here with me, dang it. Excuse me, spider. Excuse me, I can't get through. And here we are, y'all. Here we are. This is what I've been working on for the past several days since the last episode. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty dang happy with it. Y'all can probably tell that it looks a lot like my past house in our Nefarious November World Let's Play, but I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. It took a while. I had a lot of trouble with like the pillars here, whatever you want to call them. It took me a while to get something going that I actually liked the look of, and I finally did it. But it's not really done yet. I have not even started the interior, so that's kind of sad, but oh my goodness, the snow. And here we are, this is it. I have not finished the interior. The windows look kind of ratchet. I need to fix the windows here, make them more even. If we go up here, you'll see my bed, which also looks like Nefarious November, except in that series we have a little balcony type something another right here. If y'all go to your crafting menu, somewhere in it, you'll be able to see all kinds of furniture. You can't really see it right here, but it's there. I wanted to save the interior design for the video. Maybe we can make something while I'm filming. I'm not too sure yet, but I didn't want to do it all just yet. I just wanted to make like the main structure, so we'll have some kind of house to stay in that's not the villager house. So that's really it. If you go in here, I have not finished this off either. I made a trapdoor similar to Nefarious November World. And if we come down here, I have not yet finished this either. I want to make another storage room down here, and also I think it would be absolutely amazing to build some kind of elevator, maybe a water elevator, which I have not built in several years. But we could make an elevator all the way down to the bottom of the mountain and back up through our basement. How cool would that be? I really want to start working on the interior, make something pretty, something cool. A kitchen, I don't know. I don't really like how this looks. It's a bit too empty, but I'm really not sure what else I want to add. I took the inspiration from my Nefarious November house, which took the inspiration from several Pinterest houses, and I made my own. And here we have this. I'm very happy with the outcome. I love the view. Now we just need to work on the interior and the water elevator. or maybe not water, some kind of elevator, I'm just not sure yet. Heck, even a staircase. A staircase would look absolutely stunning. I think like a spirally castle type staircase. Anyway, enough babbling up here. I'm going to go back down. I also need to make another map that maps out this area as well as the area where the spawn base is. Let's go back down here and explore, map out the area. Hello, zombie. I would be very grateful if you dropped your leather armor, which he did not. We also need to work on finishing the storage room because I've been putting a lot of items in the chest at the spawn base. So we do need to finish off the chest, transfer everything over to our basement once we do build a storage room. I also think it would be cool to make another separate room for an enchantment table setup. I lack everything for an enchantment table right now. We don't have enough diamonds, we don't have any obsidian, we don't even have enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe to get obsidian. Oh my goodness, look at the spiders and piranhas still going at it. Oh my gosh. We need to work on making another map for our house as well as the rest of the area over there. But for now, I'm so tired of building. I just spent several nights building that. Now I don't really want to build anymore. Although I do really need to work on the interior. We really need to create a boat too. Like, we really need to make a boat, and you would think I would have done that already. I'm kind of ashamed of myself. The dinosaurs killing the piranhas are killing the spiders, which I'm not complaining about. It's really chaotic over here. I still have not found any alligators though. Oh my goodness. That's probably a good thing because I imagine they would try to kill you. No, the flamingo. Oh my gosh, what is that? Ooh, is that one of the crocodiles after I just said that? Oh my gosh, no turtle, please go away. Stop it. I couldn't tell if that was a crocodile or an alligator, but it might have been, right? As I was saying that. Kind of a keeny needs, or maybe it wasn't, I'm not sure. There's just like meat laying all over the place. Lots and lots of meat. Playing a ring around the rosies with the dinosaur and the mushroom. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of things to work on now. Mainly the interior of our house, getting more armor because the copper armor has really scared me. At one point I was standing in the villager house and I just caught on fire for no reason. I was really scared, really shocked after that until I realized that it was my armor. Because I remember reading in the book it attracts lightning. Even though it wasn't storming, it was not storming, it wasn't raining, it caught me on fire anyway. So for anyone who wants to craft copper armor, definitely be careful. It will catch you on fire. I really want the ooh armor and I don't know how to make it. I wonder if it's craftable or if you have to purchase the ooh armor from that villager. How locked and loaded would we be? We would be on top of the world. Some ooh armor right now. A full set? Imagine it. There are so many builds that I want to do now. I really want to build a castle somewhere. I also thought it would be cool to make like a huge castle and close off that mountain, like make huge walls so you have like the castle around it and then you have the house on top of the mountain. How cool would that be? I have a lot of projects going on in my head that I have not even started, but it's fun to dream about all these types of builds even if I don't get around to completing them. We need to tame more dinosaurs. We need to make an enclosure, a barn, something, so we can tame the dinosaurs and have a safe place for them to live and to stay. It's very scary because there are so many killer mobs. Y'all know what I just realized? I should have brought a bed with me. I completely forgot about a bed, which is typical for me. In my videos, I always forget to bring a bed. However, sometimes I don't forget. I do it on purpose because if I'm far away from my spawn, then I don't want to bring a bed, break it, die, and then be right back at block 1, you know? But this series, I'm not very worried about that because spawn is not far from where we're at now. So it would not be very difficult to find our way back. So in this situation, I really should have brought a bed with me. It's about to be nighttime. Those things are going to spawn in the sky. Where is the village? I'm right here on top of the mountain and I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, no! Just as my brain was starting to comprehend what it was seeing, that stupid thing shot the green bean effect at me. Oh my goodness. This is not a good position to be in right now. Hello, killer dinosaurs. See, there are just so many killer mobs everywhere out in the open, ready to take you out at any given second. It's very terrifying. Zombies, now is not the time to come out of the woodwork while I'm trying to get my ish back together. Dinosaur meat is very filling, like watch. Watch how great that is. I've gone geek mode, killing all the dinosaurs. The killer ones, of course. I have not touched any of the harmless ones. Just the killer dinosaurs. And it's very fulfilling. They're killer dinosaurs that call— Wandering Trader, there you are! Oh my goodness, look at you! Alright, vehicles book, look at all this. Repair kit, fertilizer, oh my goodness, Wandering Trader. What have you been getting yourself into? Alright, Wandering Trader, please be careful. Please go inside, be safe somewhere. There are killer dinosaurs all around us. Definitely be careful, okay? Alright, let's go in here and sleep. And then from here we can decide where we want to go, what direction we want to set off in. We have the map on us. Okay, let me go back to the house that Millie is in and we will unload our inventory and then we'll set off. Let me make a crafting table so I can smack it down. And as y'all can see, I have all of the wool that I took out of my chest. I had a lot of wool from shearing so many sheep to complete my house because, hello, there's two of y'all in here now. But it takes a lot of wool to make a house when you are weird like me and you like to make houses out of wool. It's not weird though, it's fun, it's pretty. Some people might not think so, but I really do enjoy making houses out of wool. But what I noticed the other day while I was building my house, I had all the wool in my inventory, I saw sleeping bags. Where the sleeping bags went, I'm not very sure. Can I type it in? Will that bring it up? Yes, perfect! I knew I saw sleeping bags. So all it takes is 3 pieces of wool, just like a bed, and we can make it any color we would like. I don't think I have any pink flowers or pink dye. If I do have any at all, it'll be back at the base, at the spawn point. There you are again, Wandering Trader, please be careful. But yes, we can set out on a journey, go far away, hopefully find something more interesting. Before I do set out though, since we have a perfectly beautiful campfire here, oh my goodness, let's go ahead and smoke some of the meats that we have in our inventory. We can get— goodness gracious, I didn't realize I had 60 raw cod on me. Alright, we just gathered some yellow dye from these flowers. Now we can smack our crafting table down, like so. We can smoke some more— I guess this is— I don't think this is dinosaur meat. It doesn't say it is. This must just be meat from something else. Something that the dinosaurs killed in front of me. Oh my goodness. Now, let's make 3 yellow wools. And we can make a yellow wool sleeping bag, just like so. Alright, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have anything to say. I don't know if that changes anything when it's daytime. I'm assuming only at night. I hope it does work though and it won't just like get me in a sticky situation. Like think how bad that would be. We're in a sticky pickle. We need to sleep and then it won't let us sleep through the night. That would be absolutely terrible. But I'm going to take the chance. Alright, I think we're ready to go on our way. The sun is going down, however I have a sleeping bag, so I'm feeling pretty locked and loaded with my sleeping bag, I'm not even going to lie. And what I want to do right now, at least what I'm planning to do, is map out this entire map and have that looking all nice and fancy. So I'm hoping that my sleeping bag is going to work and function the same as a bed and I won't get far away and then need to sleep and it fail me and the creep— oh my goodness. Is that new? Hi little buddy. I don't think I've seen one of those before, at least a baby, you know? Let's get our sleeping bag before we get too far away and make sure that it does work. It does work! Alright, that's pretty dang cool. Okay, it does function the same as a bed. I am so determined now. Like, I have this idea in my head how beautiful it would be to transform the mountain and the surrounding area where our house is into, excuse you dinosaur, into a castle type empire, you know? Make our own empire. We could bring villagers as well into the castle area if we wanted to. I think it would be really great. Oh, a moose! Is this our first time encountering a moose in this series? I think it might be. Look at you, little buddy. How adorable. Oh my goodness. Got a whole bunch of them around here. And seals. Oh my goodness. Look at the seals and the penguins. Oh my goodness. Look at your head geek. Look at their little bodies geeking and freaking. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're rolling around. Oh my goodness. Look at the penguins waddling all around. Oh, I need to eat my cooked normal meat. Alright, so it looks like more snowy spruce that way. Ooh, emeralds. Look at that, would you? We have some emeralds hiding right here. I was wondering if we would find any. Oh, is that a deer? Oh, I see a creeper. Get out of the way, zombie. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. If you don't get out of the way, we're both gonna go down. Did y'all see that little fawn? Oh my goodness. I didn't get to get a good look because the creeper made me nervous. Ooh, zombie dropped a helmet. Just perfect for me. Why are there beetroots everywhere? Oh, hello, skeleton. Earlier, I thought maybe it was a possibility that I had went through there while I was building my house and dropped beetroots for some reason, but I know I haven't been over here yet, especially with beetroots in my pocket. So why are there beetroots spawning in random places all over the ground? That's really weird. It's like Herobrine's trailing beetroots all across the world, but really, I don't know why there are beetroots everywhere. Also, why am I not sleeping? I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes, but I completely forgot about sleeping. How convenient is that? That's like the best thing ever for me. I don't have to carry around a normal bed, and I can just carry around a sleeping bag. And I'm not 100% sure, but the sleeping bag, it might not affect your spawn point because it doesn't say spawn point reset or whatever. So that's pretty cool if it doesn't even affect your respawn point and you can just sleep and not worry about breaking your bed and then spawning back at the start of the world. The other day, I was in the car listening to music, and Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac came on my shuffle. I really love this song. As some of y'all know, I really adore Fleetwood Mac and their music. Silver Springs has been stuck in my head every day since it came on in the car. I don't know why. My phone just completely forgets to shuffle certain songs, and I'll go like months without hearing them because my phone never plays them when I put it on shuffle. And Silver Springs is one of those songs. It never plays on my shuffle, and then it came on the other day and I was like, oh my goodness, why has my phone not played this song in so long? You know, I shuffle it like every day, and now I'm just singing it singing it silently. Oh my goodness, penguins, no! Penguins, no! No, get away, get away, get away! Oh my gosh, that was the worst possible. Penguin, run! Have half a heart. I did not realize. I did not even realize that I only had half a heart. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. What is he doing on the ice? Look how weird that looks. It looks like a sewing machine. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's the first thing that came to my head when I saw it was a... Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I don't know. I cannot believe I almost died a second ago and I didn't even realize I was that close to death. Goodness me, I'm so noob, I don't know. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Look how weird this is. Cobblestone. You know how like cobblestone will spawn in taiga forests or whatever? Look how weird that is. Oh, I see something under there. What do I see? Could it be an ocean temple somehow? I really can't tell from here. Anyway, I see something glowing. We can continue mapping this area when we have a boat. I should have thought to bring one in case I needed one because I do, but for now we'll just explore land and then we can come back with a boat when we're more prepared. Oh, hello, polar bear. With a baby trying to kill me. It is an ocean temple. Oh my gosh, look. Look at that. Now I can't mine anything, but look at that. Right under the ice? That's really cool. That is really, really cool. I couldn't tell from over there if that's what I was looking at or if sometimes there's just those little bitty monument things with treasure inside and usually drowns packed around the outside, but it is a monument. That's really cool. You know what's not really cool? I can't break anything right now. Ooh, zombie, you could drop some of that armor and I could have it. He didn't drop it, that's sad. Ooh, a pillager outpost, pretty cool. I don't think we've discovered this before, or maybe we have. Oh my gosh, and there's spiders, oh my lord. I really came unprepared, which is terrible. I don't know why I didn't bring more things with me. Oh yes, I do, because I'm a noob. Ooh, wow, lightning, did y'all hear that? Good thing I'm not in my copper armor, I would be already burnt to a crisp. Dang it, I still can't mine anything, I forgot. Ooh, spiders, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ooh, y'all are new. Oh! Wow, very friendly. Oh, look, more beetroots. What do you know? I'm just finding beetroots all over the ground. Those things aren't friendly, by the way. Definitely be careful. More beetroots. Oh my goodness, look at that. Skeleton, get out of here. I'm trying to watch. Who's gonna win? Oh, the spider won! Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna kill the spider because the boar attacked me and the spider left me alone. Oh my god, I'm about to die! I am about to die, look at me go! I think why I'm having so much trouble with my health bar is because my microphone is positioned directly in front of my hearts and I can't really see them while I'm playing. I don't really have a good microphone set up and there's not much I can do about it. So the microphone is always like in the middle of my screen, blocking my vision. So that kind of stinks, but maybe that's why I haven't been paying attention to my health bar. And we're back to the village finally, so I can craft some new armor, craft some new weapons. I don't know if I'll make any armor yet because I kind of want to save up for uwu armor. I'm not too sure what I'll do, but for now I need to make some new weapons, get a little bit more locked and loaded, and be less noob. We have 46 dang beetroots, y'all. 46 beetroots. What is going on with the beetroots? Maybe a wild animal drops them when they die? I'm not sure. Something's going on though.